Yep.
of my flirtation paleontology.
Stop. I'm leaving school to design clothes, okay? And if that means that I have to move out to do it on my own, then I will.
I like it. You're back, sir. I might actually be able to pull this off. Don't fade on me now. I like your determination.
I have never wanted to learn on anything in my entire life, even my ethics class.
Hold on just a second. You got material already. You got the orders coming in. Maybe she takes up one semester and she tries this just to get rid of the stuff she's got.
And you're gonna help her with a business? Huh? Please. I'll do anything. I'll even make you my only partner.
Not be coming out of my head. You know, it's really smart to repurpose all this material, bring the capital costs down. Distribution can be streamlined very simply. I just think it's all about rate.
You're already talking to me like I understand what you're saying.
More overstock than outdoor made warehouse.
Maybe like in Robbers for all hunting clothes?
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff we couldn't afford.
What's going on there, Kitchen?
Almost this way, everybody.
What are you on the road slumming?
You think it's straight to get the $38? No one's stopping, never mind a romper.
Alright, hottest thing is downstairs. Someone can get the basement door for me? Just kidding.
Huh. You ever get those shirts?
You know, we got a front door.
Or did your Augusta guy bail on you?
Oh, the noise coming from the basement. Probably raccoons.
Weren't you trading out juice for shirts or something?
This morning, you know anything about it? A Mandy Baxter basement. It's the first installment of one here. It's supposed to be a loan. Yeah, I know, but sure a little bit financial responsibility. He's got a lunch and make the check out to Grant.
What's a Divka?
Just wanted to help her out. You know, makeup for supporting you back when you were in college. All right. It was good that I had to pay for college. It taught me not to be responsible. How to live in a six-cylinder gremlin.
Well, he works at Augusta. What do you expect?
A lot of other crap nobody used to ever have to do after they hit 60. Why don't I just pay you back for the tuition that I didn't come for? Yeah, we're square. You've done a lot for me. Fine. I just want you to know I got so much damn money now, I'm actually looking for things to throw away at. I wonder if Ronnie will rent. I would be throwing it away. Okay, I'll admit, my place is clean as I would like because I'm way too busy. At the time to chase around dirt, dust, and air. So now, I use heavy-duty Swiffer sweeper and duster. For hard-to-reach places, Duster makes it easy to clean. It captures dust in one swipe. Ah, gotcha. And Sweeper heavy-duty cloths lock away twice as much dirt and dust. It gets stuff deep in the grooves other tools can miss. You know what? My place is a lot cleaner now. It's not me, it's very Swiffer. These folks, they don't have time to go to the post office. They have businesses to grow, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use for discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer. All of the amazing services of the post
Well,
office.
Frank's a little guy, isn't he?
Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale. Go to stamps.com/try.
I mean, so is Wander, technically.
Post office again. Frisky's super fat. Gravy. That's not gravy. That's extra gravy. Whoa, that's Frisky's extra gravy. That's A.M. chunky. Paradise gravy.
What's up, Jeff?
But James turned it up a hit, bringing the slice with these spicy nuts. Filled with juicy white meat, priced at 10 for $1.49. A deal so hot you can taste it. 10 spicy new original nuggets for $1.49. Only at Burger King.
It is nice.
What's going on, Tippy?
Of course, sales guy. Is it bad?
Another night of cards.
Go seat. Come on in.
Does it ever shut up?
Hey, I did get I believe, 3 cases of Stars and Stripes in. So at some point here, we'll get to those.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
What was it, a minor league game?
But what's up with your partner? Oh, we just spent all day telling everyone how we customize car insurance because no two people are alike. So Nemo gets a little confused when he sees another bird that looks exactly like him. Yeah. Don't be very often. Only A.
No problem.
Stick around for more Last Man Standing with Tim Allen. That's annoying. Cool man, just try anything better. For episode
Yeah, ignore what it says. That was from Monday. Who is Miggy? Is that supposed to be McKay?
real proud of this kid here. Oh, we're proud of all our girls, bud. She says it all the time, but now it actually may be true. So, encouraging her to quit school wasn't so bad.
No, I've been thinking about that. Why can't I do both? I mean, really think about staying in school? Yeah, I mean, UC Denver has some pretty interesting classes and marketing and business.
Maybe pick up a class in English. What did I do? That's the music service system Chuck Larry installed. What 6262? You remember it's Barack Obama.
That's real funny, you know. When Obama protected the burglars, came and keep food never Crimea.
Must be nice to be hanging out at the Twins Park, by the way, while you're working. I need that kind of gig. Go watch baseball all day and sit in the back of a van and, hey kid, want some juice?
I'm sure Mrs. wanted it, but God said, no, this is true.
All right, folks. You're actually watching tonight, huh, kid? You feel you'll take the punishment straight on. Ha! When you keep jumping around with different players, oh yes, it could be. And you know that as well as I do. McClanahan, Sanchez. A Evan White to 49 USA. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked you put that out there. And number to 25, Mason Fiole. Mason Fiole. Kramer to 99. Those are somewhat rare, Tippy. If you hit, congrats and right away. Perez Pereira. A Joe Gray base. Really? It was about $150 less tonight than Monday. Escobar, Luis Escobar to 299. It is Georgia. Would you expect anything less? Leach to 10. 10 of 10 for Landon Leach. Yeah, like I said, I was about 150 less tonight. Beck and Siegler. Schrammel, $3.99 double jersey. Nico Horner. Nico Horner. Gregory Duran to 150. Walker Lopez. A Will Banfield. You know, with all that juice you're pushing, you could buy a couple players. Make this a little more interesting for yourself. Yamel Encarnacion. I'm sure that could have been yours. Alcantara to 75. Hicklin and Beer. This one we could probably throw away. Luis Castillo. A Landon Leach to 100. Well, I guess we'll show it. Miguel Amaya to 25, blue. Amaya to 25. Could be that that's the only one I remember that you had. Rick, what? Chance isn't a very good signer is what you're saying? Chance gave you the bird? I don't sign for juice pushers. No Detroit guys. Baker Santana. A Tatis. Fernando Tatis to 149. Carson Bowen to 99. Encarnacion to 99. You got Tatis tonight, Jeff? Peters. And a Wander base. Munoz to 50. Andre Munoz. I don't even think I remember him before. That's a new one. Ursig to 299. Ursig. I know there's one box I can't top. Jennings to 25. Lynch, Thomas. Dunez to 99. A Daniel Lynch. Irvin to 150. Taylor and Infante. Steele Walker. Steele Walker. Who is the one that always gets Genesis Genesis Cabrera? The X-Ray guy that's now St. Louis. Number to 75, Genesis Cabrera. He got some of that on the sticker. He definitely got a little bit of it on the sticker. Groshans to 100. I bet when he signed his first contract, he did better than that. Lynch in a Mud Hens uniform? No, Virginia uniform. I'm guessing college. A Clemens and an Isbell. Xavier Edwards to 100. A De La Cruz to 50. Luis De La Cruz. And if Hoyle's out there somewhere, little Nicky Decker to 49. Little Nicky Decker. Huh. All right. Next up, we got Cortez, a Larnick base. Ursig to 99. A Graham Stinson to 99. Graham Stinson. Conine to 150. Hannah and Ruiz. Ryan Richardson. Next up, Castillo to 299.
But this donor hate project, we just don't feel comfortable underwriting it.
If we don't help her, how's she gonna start now?
Sixto Sanchez to 99.
Yes, you do. I have eggs, right? I lost them. Slow down, man. It's not one of those.
Mize De La Cruz.
Are you sure?
Now we got an Ursig triple to 99.
I know it might maybe be brilliant, beautiful, and your little baby ears are gonna put up for us giant one. This is a big decision. You have to wait.
Ursig triple. Ryan Rollison.
You're not seriously considering taking Mandy up.
You saw how happy she was. You can't take that away from her.
Swaggerty to 100.
She's happy.
There was a series last night. That is true.
You're immature, and manipulative, and
Rodriguez, bro, base.
iron them out the phone to go home.
Oh, right. I can't be a great mom to have a boring grown-up without
Sean Kelly.
a job. Are you even hearing yourself? Vanessa, I don't want all the things you have. I just want,
Almonte to 100.
You know, April, I held your hand when we walked to the school bus. Whatever, man, stop holding it. And Mandy didn't have time. And I'm not gonna let you fool me.
Beer to 49.
well, at least Mandy has faith that I am responsible enough to handle this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to Boulder before nightfall because I am driving on the little type.
Sanchez, Goddard. A Marte. Marte.
Take your business idea and find it a home in the next undiscovered case.
You're still doing better than me so far, Kit. Florentino, otherwise known as Omar. Urbina to 150. I don't think anybody's doing worse than me right now. I don't think. He might be tied with me. Alrighty, next up, we've got Jennings and McCarthy. Oh. Yeah, well, it's a low numbered one, too. How about a Bichette to 25? It's a nice one.
That doesn't sound right. But see,
Yeah, but I've got a lot more players than you, Tippy. I'm getting skunked a lot of different ways. Oh, here comes a big one. Here comes a big one for all you USA guys. A Bobby Witt to 99. Bobby Witt to 99. There's a USA hit. Whoever's been hanging out for that one. Nice hit. Cortez to 49. That is almost. First one, Delgado Bichette. A Grant Levine to 75. No, he tends to get them numbered to 100. Somehow, some way, they seem to be numbered to 100. Next up, we've got JoJo Romero to 49. JoJo Romero to 49. Bobby Witt Jr. First one I've hit. Josiah Gray to 75. There are definitely some real rare USA ones that I haven't hit. Kate and Roberts. Luis Ortiz to 10. Did I? Is that means that's the second one? I didn't remember I hit another one. Oh, they're so rare, I forget them. Number to 10 for Ortiz. Gotta like the golden look on that. Ethan Hankins. Well, obviously, if I pulled it for Steve, it did happen. Yeah, I'm old. I can't remember them all. Pompey to 150. Heck, I probably can't remember most of them. Fana Hearn. And Kit writes them all down. Nope. Vavra. There was a Mize card, not auto, base. Optichrome, I think. That's it so far. Infante to 75. Wade Infante. Huh. Hearn to 99. Kalinick, Musica base. Cal Raleigh to 100. Yep, only one of those. Raleigh to 100. Pereira to 100. Too bad he couldn't keep it on the sticker. Pereira to 100. Armando Cruz to 25. Whole bunch of coolness going on out there. You guys must all be up north. It's mid to high 80s here. I got to run the fans down. I saw 87 in my car today, so. Stinson, Oviedo. A Kevin Newman, 249. Kevin Newman. What's snow, Thomas? Is that brown stuff that accumulates on the ground after a while? Number to 49, Jason Rosario. Wander to 99. Gonzalez Thomas base. Ashcraft. All right, you got Zach tonight? Zach Thompson to 99. No ink, though.
You're going to Greece.
Greece. I love that.
Looking for that ink.
I played Kadiki in high school. I was
All right, what's...
If you're having a kid, don't you think the owners are trying to be safe? Right.
Is that yours, Posty? Here, hold on a second. You got the other camera. The cards are right here. I'll put them where you can see them. From Posty. Here you go. Anthony Banda, Orange Auto. Gem Mint 10 for $225 in an hour and 48. In case I don't pull you anything, there's your Banda. Casey Mize to 150. That's for you, Chad. Gorman Cronin. Yanyo Perez to 99. Lopez to 50. How is it some of them spell their first name? He just spells his last. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it. Speaking of Lopez to 49. Well, it's graded. That costs a decent amount right there. Chad likes Banda, though. Cower Soto. Jeremiah Jackson. I mean, that's what, $8 alone right there to get it graded? I think they tightened up that rubber band. Jeremy Pena. Or they put in a new one. Whatever it is they do to it. Logan Gilbert to 75. Morales Wilson. Dodson base. Uh-oh. I'm about ready to take the lead, Kit. Wanderer to 25. I might have just taken the lead. Wow, a 75 and a 25 in this case. Duran to 100. Well, you got 1 to 25. I figured I had to match. Wow, nice Wander and a Wit in this one. Well, I would skip around the room right now, but it's not right to do it. So I'll try to be professional and keep going. You know me. I'll try. Oh, we got another Amaya coming. You're trying to. Hey, I just showed you an Anthony Banda you could take for cheap. I deserve something for that. Maya and Irvin. Dominic Fletcher to 99. I'm not outbidding you. It's not me. Hearn base. Did you bid on it? Taylor Hearn. Encarnacion to 150. Alvarez Adams. A Samlin to 75. We're working on it. Is it Kesey? Do I have that pronounced correctly? Kesey? That's what I'd go with it anyway. Omar Florentino, 1 of 5. Omar Florentino, 1 of 5. Look at that bad boy. Look at that thing. That's a nice one. That's not even a 101 right there, folks.
Okay, put it right there. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
So Kasi, 75, Amaya. You're trying to keep up with me with your Amaya. Just a base non-auto. Thompson, Pompey. Connor Scott to 99. Well, not to get too much into it, but there isn't much you can do. Someone's going to do something, they're going to do it, whether it's a gun, a knife, or whatever kind of thing. Moramondo, hate to say it, is just... Moramondo. Tim Kate to 100. White and Pavon. I mean, without finding a way to make an example where nobody's willing to die the way they're going to make them die for doing it, there's not much prevention, I don't think. Lucan Baker to 100. You're killing it tonight there, Jeff. A Richard Gallardo, 2 of 5. Gallardo. Torres to 150. Denneberg, Brito. All right, someone asked for James Nelson. James Nelson to 100. Normally, you get jerseys of him. Not even a jersey. We got an auto. Nelson. Mateo base. Pena, 99. All right, guys, 4 more to go. You guys staying awake out there? All right. Next up, Julio, Pablo, and Swaggerty. Cal Quantrill to 399. Sammy Faltine to 99. Pavon to 150. A Palacios and a Yuki. Jackson Goddard. DJ Wilson to 299. Didn't someone out there snag Wilson tonight too? Somebody was rolling with Wilson. Bo Naylor to 100. Marjavicius, Fabian. Dunez to 99. McClanahan. Hicklin to 49. Raleigh Cosma. A Feltman. Luis Gill to 50. Mujica to 99. Ashcraft DeVoe. John Rooney. Jace Easley to 100. Owen White to 150. No one of ones yet. We are kind of due. Huh. That's a fact. Chip in a chair. All I need is a pack. Kate Karashi base. Mitch Keller to 99. Keller to 99. Taryn Vavra to 99. Vavra to 99. Marjavicius to 100. Wong Bautista. Grayson Janista to 75. Parker Karasi to 99. Joey Bart, 150. Jennings and Feole. Pentecost quad to 399. A Jose De La Cruz JDL Cruz. Jose De La Cruz to 25. Followed by Luis Del Cruz. De La Cruz to 99. Luis. Delgado Bichette base. Brennan Davis.
What patients don't realize is what they eat and drink is likely acidic, and then what's happening is the weakening of enamel. Now,
Jeremy Pena.
or it could taste like the new Pronamel again. This toothpaste takes it to the next level. It takes minerals and then drives it deep into the tooth surface so that we can actively help repair.
No, unfortunately not. Encarnacion to 100.
Pronamel repair toothpaste. Such an easy answer, and will do exactly what their patients need.
Fauna Roberts base. A Bolin. Uh-oh, we're about ready to get a name. Not Kalinick, but Bolin. And a die cut Bo Bichette. 2 of 10. 2 of 10 for Bichette. Anybody have Bichette out there tonight? Nice hit. 2 of 10. Bias to 150. Nice hit, Corey, if that's yours. Who, Bichette tonight? That's crazy. That's a steal. Gray and Agnos. We've got a Nolan Gorman, USA to 49. Huh. I'd be even more mad now. Sanchez, Optichrome to 49. 49 for Sanchez. Luciano to 150. Schnell, Gill. Griffin, Conine. Andre Palante to 49. Steel Walker, 49. Liriano and Meyer. DJ Peters to 199. Double jersey. It's a nice looking card. Give it that. For just plain jerseys, they actually do a decent one. Reynosa. Seth Beer to 99. Hawk and Scott. Oh, Another Janista base. Janista.
They're probably busy on their yachts and stuff. Okay, what will you do?
All right. Do we have another? Jake Wong. At some point, we got to pull another 101 here. A plate, anything. Bubbick to 150. Kramer, Sanchez. Brennan Davis to 50. Uh-oh. Hey, Brendan. I think I got your guy coming. Davis to 50. And Franklin Perez. Martinez to 75. Huh. You have a Relvis? It's time. Do your Indian dance. Do whatever you're going to do. Because if it's now or well, not now or never. It's now or next or Monday. Wilson, Raleigh, base. Ramos to 149. Hey, wasn't someone asking for Zach Hess? Number 299, Zach Hess. And there you go. Almonte to 100. Well, you're rolling with it in the last box. You can keep for, this is week 2, so you can keep for one more week, Corey. Ashcraft, DeVoe, base. DJ Peters to 75. And with all that scribbling, he did get it all on the sticker. So like Corey said, guys, this is week 2. If you want to keep your players for next Thursday for the same price, send me the email. Yanyo Perez to 299. Anybody not know what I'm talking about, feel free to ask. Perez. Hey, if you didn't like the last one, Relvis Martinez to 150. You're probably really not going to like that one. Heron and Parrish. Brandon Marsh to 149. All right, so I'm assuming everybody knows what a keeper break is by now. No one's asking, so I'm going to assume. Bryce Terang to 50. Bryce Terang to 50. Yeah, I saw a ton of that. I saw best. I've got Terang to 99. I've got one case of Heritage that I'll probably do at some point with Bowman Drafts. I've got an odd number. I've got 3 cases of Don Russ, and I've got 3 cases of Stars and Stripes. Ravello Hiele base. A Samad Taylor to 100. And then I know I've got Inception coming. I will probably do with Inception what I did last year. Bautista to 25. Yeah, I'll put. Well, Heritage will probably be a team break. Don Russ will probably be a team break. Stars and Stripes will not. Not sure. When I get an open night. Nick Decker to 100. Stars and Stripes will I'm not going to be in any massive rush on that stuff because I've only got 3 cases of it. But I will get to it at some point. Parrish base, no auto. Grosjean, Solomon, where you been all night? Is Alabama that bad internet? 75, Aramis Adaman. Seems like your internet there is worse than it is here. DeAndre. I was. You get notifications when I go on. Don't act like you don't. Kaiser to 150. And that is it. Recap coming up. Huh. That's fun stuff. The only problem with it is you don't really know who the kids are. A lot of them. Quite yet. All right, guys. Recap from tonight. Elite. Number cards. We've got Decker, Terang, Almonte, Martinez, Beer, Walker, Encarnacion, De La Cruz, Marjavicius, Mujica, Hicklin, Naylor, Pena, Kate, Amaya, Duran, Gilbert, Lopez, Wander, Cruz, Hearn, Gray, Cortez. Hey, there's a Cortez. Beer, Swaggerty, Sanchez, Decker, Jennings, Encarnacion, Leach, Alcantara, Leach, and Kramer. Jersey cards. We've got Marsh, Ramos, Peters, Gorman, Pentecost, Keller, Dunez, Quantrill, Scott, Perez, Newman, Ortiz, Bichette, Ursig, Dunez, Tatis, Trammell, and White. First stack. Wander, Dodson, Pena, Jackson, Lopez, Thompson, Ashcraft, Rosario, Herrera, Raleigh, Infante, Vavra, Hankins, Romero, Levine, Witt, Florentino, Marte, Almonte, Yele, Rollison, Castillo. No, sorry, Tippy. Not tonight. Richardson, Stinson, De La Cruz, Edwards, Lynch, Walker, Cabrera. Sorry, Grosjean's numbered. Ursig, Munoz, Bowen, Amaya, Castillo, Encarnacion, Banfield, Horner, Escobar, Gray, and Feole. Stack 2. Andre, Adaman, Bautista, Taylor, Terang, Perez, Peters, Hess, Perez, Davis, Wong, Janista, Reynosa, Palante, Conine, Sanchez, Bichette, Bolin, Pena, Davis, De La Cruz, Karashi, Janista, Vavra, Easley, Rooney, Gill, Feltman, McClanahan, Wilson, Goddard, Faltine, Mateo, Nelson, Gallardo, Baker, Moramondo, Florentino, Sandlin, Hearn, and Fletcher. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. Reminder, it is a keeper for next week only. So if you do want to keep your players, send me the email. Oh, tomorrow night will be 11 o'clock with Top Series 1. Hey, did hit a Juan Soto last week, Otto. So there is that. It's not completely and totally void. And I've hit a Mattingly, too. Oh. All right, guys. I will catch you tomorrow night, 11 o'clock tomorrow night with Top Series 1. Yep, Topps Firewood. Hey, you're in Alabama. You can use some firewood. Get a lot of Mets firewood.
Wait, did you see this all these orders? Yeah, about 20 minutes ago. Would have come down sooner, but good wife was on.
Yeah, I think it got to 87 here. It'll get a little colder there, though, Posty. You can stock up. It's like anything else. You stock up your firewood. All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.